Hi, Tony. What's up, Crasher? How's it going, buddy? A Pokemon card addiction. I had the same problem when I was a lot younger, but it wasn't Pokemon neither. It was Yu-Gi-Oh! I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long time. I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't play on stream, obviously, but I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Every night up until about like 6 months ago, and then I stopped playing it so much, but I still play it every once in a while. So far, a grand in the hole? That's not good, bro. Actually, it's not a bad thing if you're investing the right way and you're not like blowing money on cards that are completely useless. But if you're spending money on hard copies and they're like they hold value and you know they hold value, then honestly you're not wasting your money. Because Pokemon cards are like you can resell and you don't have to worry about like losing a bunch of money on them. But if you get $1,000 in just like card openings, yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, pal. But I've been there. I've been there, done it. Been there, done it, pal. I've even done it on online Yu-Gi-Oh! I've done it. Blowed some money on there, on decks and stuff like that. I really wish I had some of my old cards, my old Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards from way back in the day. I got a couple good hits, but no big bangers. I get that big banger and then just no more. Nah, I'm just kidding. One thing that I've learned with card openings is the best thing to do is to look for people selling them on eBay. Some of the biggest hits any of my friends or mutual friends or I have ever gotten are eBay buys. For sure. Definitely eBay buys. Never from the store. That's like 800 back. Nice, nice. Yeah, see, if you can do stuff, if you can do it like that, where like you're not necessarily in the hole a bunch, you're chilling, bro. Because like I said, that's the thing with especially Pokemon cards particularly. Like a lot of them hold their value. A lot of them are just gaining value. I don't know I'm not into the card industry like that anymore, but I can tell you like Pokemon and like a lot of OG like Yu-Gi-Oh cards you can get some money out of. Probably had some bangers. Oh, I did. Back in the day, like, there's a lot of cards. So, like, what happened was I was so into Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a true story. I was so into Yu-Gi-Oh! I had like multiple stacks under my bed that were like this big. Like they were literally like this long, and it was all cards. And I had like multiple stacks under my bed. And one day I came home, and I think one of the dogs like got a hold of a bunch of them, and they're all over my room. So instead of my parents like cleaning up the one pile that was there, they cleaned up those, and they also took the like other 3 or 4 stacks that were under my bed and threw them away. So I just never got to play Yu-Gi-Oh again after that. But you know, when you're a kid, you don't think, oh, you just throw away a bunch of money. You're more mad about the fact that your parents freaking threw away your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I can't say confidently I had a bunch of money there, but I definitely know if I had them now, I would definitely have made a little bit of money off of them. I probably wouldn't have never sold them though, honestly. Never had any intent to sell them. Transfer my... I'm gonna wait on you guys, but yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you guys to walk into quarantine. I'm sure there's people close here. I just don't want to walk out there and get fried without the team. Yeah, they did. They threw him away, but honestly, I was a bit of a nerd back in the day anyway, so I feel like they did it for my own good. Because, not that I ever followed up with it, but I remember after that, like, this is also, like, a true story. I remember after that, I got like really into this is like a literal true story. I got super into like destroying my own toys. I like started taking toys apart in my toy box, and I would just like destroy them and then make other stuff with them with the parts that were inside of it. That was like a real thing I used to do. My mom would wake up in the middle of the night. It's like 3 in the morning. I'm sitting over the register with a blanket and a bunch of broken toys, putting wires together. I used to make like flashlights, all kinds of stuff, bro. $108. You just shouldn't have pushed up here, big dog. I just died for free. I should be able to craft on the other side of this, low-key. I should probably hold this. Really not good. Oh, my dead slides are killing me, skulls. We're dead. Yeah. Well, that sucks. When I see comments like that, like, I just read a comment on Insta, said, with some composure, this guy could go crazy. It's like, yeah, bro, if only I knew how to do that. That'd be great. I think panicking is just part of my playstyle. What's the point in loading into a ranked game, brother? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load into a ranked game and be AFK. We're juiced. We're juiced. I should run the wingman, but I would rather run the sentinel. More fun. Teammate seems to be AFK here, champ. Oh, there he is. Welcome back. Dude, chat, I'm not gonna lie, if he stood there any longer, I was gonna punch him off the map. I was gonna do it, bro. I was gonna do it. What's up, Pauls? How's it going, big dog? Chat, can we talk about how I was live until like 1 AM last night? Why? How you guys gonna let me stream that long? It's crazy. Looky there. Somebody's trying to look at us. One shot. Push that, I'm right behind you. No shot! I did not see them on the other side. That's unfortunate. I should have been more aware of who was up top. That's my bad. My fucking situational awareness is literally 0 out of 10 right now. This dude's dead. If you want to live, you might want to keep running. They're going to chase you down, buddy. I can just tell. I don't know why Botrix is in my chat right now, but that bot hasn't been in chat in like months. You know what I bet it is? I bet it disconnected my kick. And so it's like auto coming to this channel. This is the epitome of ranked right here. I promise if you go to that beacon over there, you're not gonna die. You're good. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be alright, pal. Yes. What's up, James? What's up, Phoenix? Did you get a beacon out of that? I would just put it down, like right there behind that little rock you're next to there. Yep, right there. Yep. Yeah, typically the other beacons, if they know he crafted, they're probably looking at the other beacon right now. Especially with Zone Edge being right there. I don't see anybody, but that doesn't mean there's not people. are the odds they didn't take all my loot? Right. Definitely took my bolts. Not bad. We kind of gotta go around. That's what I was just saying, bro. You guys let me stream too long last night, bro. I can't believe you guys let me stream that late. You guys are crazy. It's supposed to be a good influence. Crazy. Bro, I'm telling you, that guy, that's what everyone's doing right now. Rotating, ratting, rotating, ratting, rotating, ratting. Well, there's definitely people close. Is there any... I might take some heals out of that. What do I need? I should probably take this too, honestly. That guy's kind of laggy. This dude is super duper laggy. Grab this and I'll res him. Maybe there's a creep. Gets Gravered in the head. Alright, we are juiced. We got the best perk in the game. Best amp in the game, I should say. I hear somebody. Oh, it's my teammate. We gotta get a pretty good spot here, too. Depending on who's rotating into us. There is definitely a team here. I didn't shut my door. It is actually freezing in my room. Let's just knock my Go XLR over. That would have been nice. What up, Adele? What up, LeBron? What that guy was doing.